Hey, all right, so today I want to talk a little bit about blush. And if you've noticed, I have just a little bit of blush on this side. I don't have anything on this side. So a couple tips for blush. First of all, when you're choosing a color of blush, you actually want to choose a color that is similar to your natural blushing tone. So if you naturally blush more of an orangey color or a deeper red color or a soft pink color, that's the color of blush that you're going to want to choose for your everyday look. Another tip for blush is when you are going with a bold lip like I've done today, you actually want to go with a soft blush look. You don't want your blush to be too bold. On a day where you're going with a really light, natural looking lip, you can definitely play up the blush a little bit more than you might on a day when you're going with a bold lip. So another thing, when you want to create a nice, soft, natural looking blush, you want to make sure that when you get it on your brush here, first of all, you want to be using a brush. An angled brush is best. A big fluffy angled brush is best. And when you do it, you always want to tap any excess off. Some blushes are extremely pigmented, like the one that I use. So if I get too much on, it's going to be out of control. So I'm going to show you how to avoid that. So what you want to do, angled side should always be pointing down. And you just want to, I always just kind of tap it on first before I start kind of like the blending motion. And then I start blending it. Now, let's say you put it on and you've got too much on, right? A little overkill. And also just to know, I'm using the camera here to apply. So sometimes I'm kind of looking here, and so just so you know, I don't have a side mirror other than my mirror here in my hand. So sometimes if you get too much blush or you kind of want to tone it down, and say you've been blending, right, and it's just not blending down, or you want to create a little bit softer, a little bit more natural look, very simple, can be done. Grab a big, like a powder puff brush or a kabuki brush, and take your powder that you would use. So this is the color that I am currently using. Get a tap in there, not a whole lot, and then just work it right over the top of the blush where you maybe got too much, and just kind of blend it down that way. That's one easy way. Another thing you can do, if you're just wanting to create more of a natural look, you think you've got enough on, but you just want to make sure it blends very well. Again, take your powder puff brush, get just a little bit on there, and just go around kind of the edges of the blush, kind of around the top, around here, right in here, and just softly blend that in. And that can create a really soft, easy transition for you without any harsh lines or anything. So 2 little tips there for you as far as blending the blush and how to choose the best color. So if you ever have any questions, feel free to pop them in the comment section below. You can always, if you've got a couple different colors at home and you're not sure which is best, take a picture, include those colors. And if you like the videos and the tips that I'm giving, make sure that when you hover over the like button on my page, make sure that you have your notifications set to receive the notifications when I post something and to see everything first. That'll pop up first in your newsfeed. That way you never miss anything. So as always, a pleasure to help share some tips. I hope that you find value in them. Talk to you later. Bye.